What's going on, here, Ned? Welcome back to the channel. For today's video, let's talk about the new PolarPro Chroma filter. Let's get to it. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope all is well and you're having a beautiful day wherever you are. So for today's video, let's talk about the new PolarPro VND polarizer called the Chroma filter, and let's get started. So first things foremost, what the heck is this filter? Basically, what PolarPro did was grab one filter called the VND and another filter called the CP filter and just combined it to two and just made life so much easier on your everyday adventures. Now, if you're new to photography, you're new to videography, well, let's do a quick recap. So first things foremost, the VND. So what I got here is called the VND, also known as the Variable Neutral Density filter. Meaning when you're out and about in your adventures, it's super bright outside. This basically helps you keep your camera settings as best as possible for whatever you have, whether it be your shutter speed, whether it be your f-stop, and you can use your ISOs as whatever as you please. This has been one of my filters that I always bring on my everyday adventures. I absolutely have it all the time. For every single vlog, I absolutely need it for practically every occasion. Next up, the CP filter. What I got here is called the circular polarizer, and it's actually one of the new pieces of gear a part of my arsenal, and I absolutely love this a lot. I actually don't know why I didn't buy this sooner. It's very, very great for photography uses, whether it be to reduce glares, reduce reflections. It's really, really great for product photography. And honestly, it's a really great addition to kind of just go out and about when you're taking car photography, whether you're doing like landscapes or some of the sorts. The CP filter is a really great addition to your arsenal. Now, with that being said, basically these two filters became into one. Now guys, PolarPro creating this two-in-one filter is very, very smart, super creative, and it's just so damn convenient for your everyday adventures. Now, on those everyday adventures using this actual filter, I would definitely say though, this is definitely not that perfect filter that I was looking for. It definitely has some nuances. There's some pros and cons about this filter I want to share, so let's get into it. First things foremost, the Bi-Rotational Design. Now guys, if you follow my Instagram, you've probably seen my reel of the unboxing of this filter and seen the functionalities of how to use this, but let me show you again. Right here, as you can see, at the top here is the actual VND and the bottom is the CP filter. So in order to use this, you just put your finger on this actual groove part of it, and then you turn away to use the VND functionality. It's that simple. And to make it even easier to use the CP functionality, you just turn away with no problem at all. Now, while this bi-rotational design is very, very unique, super creative, I would definitely say there's this one big, small, kind of annoying thing I really wish this filter had to make it the perfect filter. And that's the thing where it doesn't lock the CP filter functionality. You know, for photography uses, when I'm out and about for the landscapes, for the car photography, for the glares of actual products, you know, it's pretty damn nice. For photography uses, I have no problems. But for video uses, I would definitely say using it for vlogs and video recording someone else, using this is kind of cumbersome. Sometimes when I'm recording someone else, I have to physically somehow grip this to get these grooves onto my fingertips, and then I can use the VND functionality as I please. So kind of finagling it when you're trying to get some type of shot really quickly is just kind of going to do with this actual filter. In addition to that, when I'm vlogging myself on the occasions of going out and about, when I'm camping or off-roading or whatever it may be, you know, I don't want to be holding my actual camera where it's like my pinky to actually use the VND functionality. And honestly, having that sometimes would have my actual palm of my actual hand into the actual frame. I would definitely say, you know, for the vlogging situations, for the videos, I would definitely probably kind of just use the VND and the CP and just slap it on just like so. For photography uses, this is great to use. But for videos, you know, unless you're just getting one single still shot or the conditions are super, super good, maybe this is not your filter just like for me. This is just more for photography basis. I think they can definitely improve on the bi-rotational design. But, you know, if you're looking for something out there for the video purposes for vlogging, I would definitely say this is not your filter. Just move on to the VND and maybe also get the CP if you want to put in more cash. But for photography uses, one done deal. Next thing I want to chat about is the image quality. To the photographers, I would definitely say to you, this piece of glass is so damn nice. It makes your images so sharp, so clean, and it just somehow makes the colors pop out so much better. You know, I was taking some photos of my friend's car, you know, I was turning on the actual CP functionality and comparing the two pieces of glasses, the VND, the regular one, and the new Chroma. Comparing the two actual images together, I would definitely say this one seems a lot cleaner in my personal opinion. The color seems to pop out a little bit better. You know, nothing wrong with the VND, totally fine. I use it for practically everything anyway, but you know, it's still pretty damn nice. I would probably lean to this one for the photo functionality. To the videographers, I would definitely say to you, even though I have some gripes with this, you know, this whole, bi-rotational design, you have to kind of have this learning curve to use this dual functionality. But putting that all to the side, when you're comparing the two image qualities, when you turn off the CP filter and the normal actual VND, I would definitely say I would lean definitely more to the new Chroma filter versus the VND. You know, nothing wrong with the VND, totally fine. I use it for practically everything anyway. You know, for the actual run and gun type of shoots to kind of just not too much going on for the conditions. The image quality, so clean, so sharp, colors are great. Definitely love this a lot, PolarPro. Overall, is this filter worth it? Honestly, guys, I would definitely say it depends on your needs. Personally speaking, for the photos, I definitely love this filter. It's your one and done filter, 2-in-1, super innovative, super sharp, super clean. It's just really nice little filter. But if you're just like me who wanted this filter to be that perfect filter just to not carry on two filters and just combine it to one, I don't think this filter is definitely worth it in my personal opinion. I think, this can definitely be improved on. This functionality, this bi-rotational design can definitely be kind of annoying to use right now in this specific state. It's just, you have to learn how to use it and finagle if you're actually vlogging with it. It's not worth it in my personal opinion. I think just skip it and just wait for this to be innovated if they do. I don't think it's worth the money in my personal opinion for what this is for videos. I think sometimes when I use it, it's kind of nice if you know your conditions are gonna stay the same. Personally speaking, for those run and gun type of situations that I actually live with, this filter is not my filter that I want to use all the time. For my travels, I probably just leave this filter and just use the VND and the CP and just call it a day and just not have to worry about it. But if you don't really think that finagling of this actual design is gonna bother you, personally speaking, this is a great filter. PolarPro did a great job. Overall, is it worth it? For me, kind of depends. But for you, if you're a photographer, definitely worth it. Videographer, that's up to you. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. I really appreciate it. It really helped my channel, especially this whole YouTube algorithm. If you have any questions about this actual filter, you want me to test out certain things, I'd love to chat, comment down below. If you like this type of stuff, you like product reviews, you want to join my life, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy, and God bless. Peace out, guys. It's a sandwich. A bigger sandwich. Peace out, guys.